17:20 hours, 10/18/2012, Pacific Standard Time, fall from Northern California. This is one of those stories that's changing by the hour. It's changed 3 times since last night. It went from being part of the scheduled expected meteor shower to now an actual meteor, then back to a meteor shower. Now keep in mind, I live an hour from this. And I live an hour from where the other one was north of us that hit ground. They lied about that one too. It struck ground and pieces of it were found and it started a fire. Go back to the original reports. It had never hit up. It burned up in the atmosphere. The same thing with this story. This was not part of the, I believe this story will disappear. As a matter of fact, look right here. Fireball, not part of the meteor shower. I want to get this archived because, trust me, by a week from now, when NASA and all their cronies come in, this will have been changed. There are a lot of people talking about the big fireball in the sky Wednesday night. There's surveillance video. See, what they don't understand, and why I want to let you know as a local here that lives close by, and I have some video that I'm going to upload on Monday. I want to get the weekend. I have UFOs. I actually have official UFO footage on high def. I caught it flying at about 1,000 feet above ground. That will go up. I want to see what I can get on Saturday before I upload that. But on this story, I want you to know that a lot of people had home surveillance footage that faced west to the north, looking to the north, facing west. Do you understand? So they can't hide this. So let's just put this fact that they call it now. Just here's this story has been changed 3 times today. They call it this Orionid Meteor Shower because every one of these shooting stars is, now take note of this, supposed to look like it's coming from Orion. This meteor didn't do that. Log that, write it down. It came from a different direction, which means the fireball everyone saw was not part of this meteor shower. It came from somewhere else. See, they buried this, and I think they're going to, this just posted an hour ago when this occurred last night. They reported that it was just it was a fun show that everybody got to see, and they laughed it off. No, this was not part, and here's video from another
I guess, did you hear it last night, or maybe you were outside, did you see it? Many people across Northern California reported seeing a flash and hearing a big boom.
CBS 5 reporter Kate Gagarin has more on the meteor sighting that's left some souvenirs in Northeast Bay City. Good morning, Kate.
Yes, good morning, Frank and Michelle. This is the kind of thing that makes, well, I'm sure makes all of us mad that we had to go to bed so early because I definitely missed it. But I've actually read a couple conflicting reports on this, and I want to point out that, you know, experts here at the Chabot Space and Science Center say that this is not part of that greater meteor shower that we're expected over the weekend, but some professional viewers say this is a preview. But nonetheless, the star show is not over. Take a look right now. We actually do have some black and white surveillance footage from San Jose's Lick Observatory, and you can see it up close and personal, that white mass slowly moving across the sky. Now, an astronomy instructor here at the Chabot Space and Science Center says the meteor probably hit the Earth right around Martinez Hills, it was about the size of a car before it broke up into a few pieces. We also have a picture now from a viewer that snapped it for us in Santa Cruz. Experts say it hit us at speeds at 25,000 miles per hour, possibly more, at around 8 o'clock last night, with a loud boom, as you guys mentioned, which is actually a sonic boom. And sightings were reported all around the Bay, even in Sacramento.
And all of a sudden I seen this like huge, it looked like a huge rock or meteor or something just fly over us, and I went, oh my God, what's that?
It looked like a movie. It was so big, you literally looked like you would see the flames on it.
Look at that.
Now, we also got some tweets from viewers. People took this to social media. This is from a viewer in Campbell who said, quote, Just saw the most amazing meteor ever of my life. Bright fireball, long green, gold, and red trail. Now, so that, if you missed that last night, don't worry. Like I said earlier, we're expecting a meteor shower on Friday and Saturday, and that's the Orionid Meteor Shower. That's actually part of Halley's Comet. So that'll be something if you missed out on last night's meteor shower. But if you did snap some photos, we do want to hear from you. You can just send them to us at mornings@cbs5.com. We're live in Oakland. Kate Cogier, CBS 5.
I just want you to note that I heard this happened north of us in a town called Lotus this year. So that is now 2 meteors. Look at the look on his face. This is now 2 meteors that have struck Northern California in a few months. And now wait, when NASA or the government of experts come in, they're going to say that this was all normal. But I watched the news. I was outside filming it. I saw UFO activity. I will prove that. I've proven everything I've ever said. And you're going to be amazed at this footage I have. And I'm going to continue to take it all weekend. That was not part of the meteor shower. It came from the opposite direction. And they tried to hide it until a post office had caught it. That's what, and then an observatory had caught it. But the main thing was people at the sports games had footage of it, and people's home surveillance systems, that's just the way of technology here, had footage of it. And I expect this story to be buried. Notice it just posted an hour ago. I will refresh so you can see this in real time. That this is, and here's the date and time. Here's another story that's disappearing. The DOMA Act, just posted 3 hours ago. This has been removed from every, I had to search it, as you can see. It's been ruled, marriage between a man and a woman has been ruled unconstitutional, and it's been pulled from the two the 2 news sources that I watch. It was there and now it's gone. This story went from this being part of a meteor shower to now it's not. It went from hitting ground to it didn't. This is a replay of the other meteor. There was scanner traffic in real time. Please listen to me, somebody local. There was scanner traffic in real time of the one in April that hit in Lotus, California, that there was ground crews putting out fires it had started. And yet NASA said that it was the size of a van and burned up upon entry. That was not true. It did not turn out to be true. And they're going to say the same thing about this, that it didn't strike anywhere, and that it was part of this shower, and it's going to turn out to be not true. Just like everything else, we're being spoon-fed by the government and the media. That's the truth. A streak, a boom, and now meteor debris. You see the question mark? This is just posted an hour ago from a different news source here. Here's some images in case nobody got good images of it. I was going to do a short story, but I'll show you what images we have out here. Look at the tail on that. Another. Not sure what this is. Look at that. And then I may just post look at that. So what's happening, people? What's happening in our skies? I think when you see the footage I have, go to my website. That I'll add to the. I'm going to add this to the strange things in the night skies section. Look at some of my other footage from day and night. And I'm telling you right now, what I have from last night is beyond anything that anybody will be able to explain. And I will get that uploaded sometime this weekend.